In this video we're gonna do some very introductory automation. We're gonna automate keeping the water level between two sensor values, or we're gonna keep the water level between level sensor 4 and level sensor 2, or level switch between 2 and 4. So we're gonna, if we put any of the pumps in automatic, they're going to be controlled automatically, and the automatic program for it is going to be, if it's below sensor 2 it should start, and if it's above sensor 4 it should stop. And that way it should go up and down. And exactly the same for the two other pumps. Let's try that, keeping the water level between sensor 2 and 4. We need to fill up the tank. Let's see if we can do that. Is this gonna be enough? It's at 32% now. Now it's at 47. $100. 95. That should do it. So now we have 95% water level and all the sensors are high. And the manual valve is at 50. So let's just put a bit more. Maybe something like that. No. So earlier we did all the basic control of the three pumps. We did a primary, backup, emergency pump coordinator. We did a low-level safety alarm to stop the pump, and a sensor fault alarm to also stop the pump and suppress the low-level sensor. Now we're going to automate. Let's use just pump 1 for automation. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just thinking about the coordinator, so if we could just use pump 1 we can make it fail and then see that the other ones take over. But let's just make the automation. Let's make a new FB. Auto Level. And maybe let's try function block diagram. So we'll need the sensor 2 and sensor 4. Let's just call them 1 and 2 so it's more general. Bottom level, top level. And the outputs will be turn on pump and turn off pump. Alright. So this will basically be a set and reset function. Let's see if we have one of those. Yeah, yes we do. Just give it a default name. It's gonna need memory. So if you're gonna set or reset, or if you did set and now the set and reset pin is low, you need to remember the last output and output to last output. So we need memory. Set if we are above top level. If we're above top level, set the output, pump out the water. We're gonna need an assignment here. And that's gonna be Yeah, well, there's several ways of doing this. And reset if it's connected to the bottom level, but it's if not at the bottom level. So negate. And for the XL, that's the XL. Let's just say it's equal to the high command, but opposite. Equal but opposite. It's the exact opposite. If not high, then low. If above x2, start. If below x1, don't start. If don't start, then stop. So that should do it. Let's try and use it. MPA Auto Level. Give it a default name. We'll need x1 and x2. That's bottom level x1, which will be our x2. Let's make some room. And our top level x2 will be number 4. And we'll use at least pump 1. Here's the XH and the XL. No, come. There you go. And make some room. Yeah, it's never going to get pretty from here. So let's see how that works. If pump 1 is in auto, it will use these 2 pins, XH and XL. Similarly, if it is in outside mode, it will use XOH, XOL. And if it's in manual mode, it will use the HMI commands. So let's see how this works. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, the tank is full, so it's above the top level. So it's gonna want to start. So the XH is high, but the mode of pump 1 is manual, so it's controlled from here. So if you put it in auto, then it starts. Well, let's see what kind of water level we have. Well, it's decreasing. Let's try and speed this up. Let's close the valve a little bit, the manual valve. Now something is happening, still not the fastest response. A little more. That should be fast enough. There's not much to look at here. Maybe we should add some blinkers or a bar or something, so we can get an indication of the water level. But let's just look at this one. Ah, come on. Okay, let's make an indicator. Let's see if we can find some simple lamps. And there's the variable. And that's gonna be level alarm high 5x. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's tidy up. Doesn't seem to have a distribute function. Okay. Level indicator. That's number 4. Level indicator 3. 2. Level switch low 1. X. There we go. That should display something useful. Full tank. Is that correct? Yep. Completely full. So let's try and decrease this one. Now it's decreasing. There goes number 5, 4, 3, and now if it goes below number 2 it should stop. Now it's increasing again. Or I saw this one stop and now it's increasing. And then it starts at 4. It went fast enough that it didn't really, number 2 didn't really go off and number 4 didn't really go on. But now in auto mode, pump 1 is keeping the level between level indicator 4 and 2. So the water level is oscillating between these two. So that's one way of automating the water level.